What's up, guys? This is Kephas. Here we go with the last of the tournament semifinals, or finals, I suppose. Before we take on the champion, we have to take on Ryan, however you say it, one last time. Now, obviously, he's the dragon trainer. I imagine he will have dragon types and probably fire types as well. I know his final one is Duraludon. We've got Link ready for him, so we're going to be using Walter and Stan, and then Link in this one. So I'm starting off with Walter. Hopefully I picked right. I imagine he's going to start with a fire type, but we will see what he does. Torkoal, sweet. So that is a fire type for sure. Walter should make quick work of him. So glad I still got my Kingler with me on this fight. He has been, well, as long as he doesn't miss all of his attacks, she is very useful. But we will see. Alright, so if we can, okay, there we go. Now, I've got Surf now. Surf is 90. It does a little bit less damage, but it has a guaranteed chance to hit. So hopefully Surf will make quick work of Torkoal. And then we'll see what comes up. Didn't make quick work of him at all, did it? Solar Beam. Okay, that shouldn't even, ooh, no, that could actually hurt quite a lot. Look at him with ooh, this could be a problem. This could be a big problem. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay. Wow. That hurt. Wow, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just hopefully in this match with Surf. Yeah, I'm hoping so, because that was unexpected. And okay, good. Whew. Lord. That hurt. So next up, let's see what we got next. Gonna bring out Gudra. Okay, cool. We're gonna switch Pokemon. We're gonna switch to Stan, the Pokemon. And he has fairy type moves. Should be no problem taking out Gudra. We've done it before. Eventually. Okay. Now the next Pokemon is what's really gonna be the problem, I think. So Strange Steam is what we're gonna use. Not a one-shot, but it gives me a chance to see, okay, Rain Dance. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. This is tough, man. I'm going to take this opportunity. Actually, I appreciate that Rain Dance. So he's changing up the terrain, which is totally fine for me, by the way. I want to go ahead and take this opportunity to heal up Walter, because I know for a fact that he's going to bring out his Turtonator at some point. And we're going to need Walter for that fight. Turtonator might take out Walter, to be honest. So Walter might be a casualty in this fight. But if that's the case, we have other water... Wow, that hurt too. We have other water Pokemon waiting in the wings. So, Strange Steam. But we do need Stan. I can tell you one thing. We are going to need Stan for future fights. So, Walter I can replace. Stan, probably not so much. Look at that experience. All right. About to send out... Okay, Flygon is next. We will not be switching any Pokemon. And now if the Rain Dance would stick around, then Walter's water attacks would be much stronger. But I doubt that... Nope, it's not going to happen. We're going to probably be switching to, like, Sandstorm or something like that. But we do need to go ahead and heal up Stan immediately. Hyper Potion ought to do it. Okay, these are... I knew Ryan would be a challenge. I knew it for sure. Yeah, so he's going to use Sandstorm. Of course, he's going to use Sandstorm. What a jerk. My least favorite of all these. This one in Blizzard. Blizzard annoys me, or Hail, or whatever it is. Because, like, every time you got to take a hit. It's like, really, dude? It just... I don't even mind taking the hit. It just takes 10,000 years. Okay, so... Crunch. Nope. Not even remotely effective, but this might be. Strange Steam. Oh yeah, look at that. That is effective. I probably didn't even need to heal up Stan. I probably could have just attacked, and Walter could have been able to use his more powerful water attacks. We wouldn't have Sandstorm, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to switch back to Walter. This is the one that makes me a little bit nervous, but we'll see what happens here. Like I said, I've got other water Pokemon waiting, so I have more than one, so and I can always go catch one. So Walter might have to be a sacrificial lamb for this fight, but here we go. Turtonator. I hate this thing. I hate this thing with a passion. It's probably the most difficult Pokemon that I fight. But hey, this high horsepower might do the trick. Please don't miss. Thank you for not missing. Oh, wow. Almost a one-shot. That's cool. Okay, Sunny Day. Bring him back to fire. Of course he is. Now, I'm in a good spot because it seems like I attack faster. And I can use any attack pretty much now, and it'll be a one-shot. So I'm going to go ahead and use Surf. I forgot he has Blizzard. That's kind of cool. Oh, crap. Okay. I forgot he would use a potion. I didn't even think about it. Oh well, it's fine. Surf didn't do much. Okay, that's fine. Blizzard isn't a super effective attack either. Plus, it could miss. All right, high horsepower. Oh, he's gonna blow up if I don't hurry up. High horsepower. Good, you didn't miss. Look at that. There we go. Good job, Walter. You came through for me when I needed you most. That's awesome. And we didn't lose Walter, so cool. All right, what's next? Yeah, here we go. This is the fight right here. Switching to, we're going to switch to Link. All right, Link. You got your leek in your hands. You're ready to do some critical attacks. This shouldn't be too hard for you, but this is what I got you for. This right here, taking out this Duraludon. Well, that and anything else that he might be needed for. But either way, this is his moment to shine. Cool. All right, let's do this. See, maybe. Fight. Yeah, look at that. Max Knuckle, super effective. It's not super strong, but hopefully it'll do the trick. He's got a leek in his hand, so. But hey, again, I have fighting Pokemon waiting. I really obviously don't want to have to lose Link, because Link is awesome. Look at him with his selfie. Get out of here with that crap, man. You gotta fight. You gotta fight in front of you. Don't just like pretend like I'm not a serious opponent here. I love the way Duraludon looks. Big skyscraper. It's awesome. All right, let's see. Bring it on. Bring it on, dude. So, this shouldn't be too difficult. I just fought this guy. I'm pretty sure I fought Duraludon already, and it wasn't a big deal. But, yeah, you never know. He could be a lot stronger now. So, let's see what happens. Steals. Oh, he gets to hit me first. Okay, that hurt. That hurt a little bit, but not too bad. Not even like half of my health. And that was a crit, so as long as he doesn't keep critting, I should be fine. Famous last words. Max Knuckle. This should crit. It didn't crit, but it did hurt. If it did crit, yeah, it didn't crit. Oh, I increased my attack though. See, that's what's nice about it. Use Max Knuckle, you keep increasing your attack, and it just gets more and more powerful. All right. Ooh, this could hurt. Or not. Not even remotely. Oh, cool. Not even remotely effective. All right. Really, you gotta bring the Sandstorm back. I think he just likes switching up the terrain every encounter. That's what he does. But that's the end of his little fun game. Look at that. So, Ryan actually wasn't too much trouble at all, in fact. I'd say the most trouble I had in any of these fights was against that Gardevoir, against Bede, but even that wasn't too bad. But that was probably the worst of it, because everybody else is pretty straightforward. And I'm not even... I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what level his Pokemon were, but I feel like I'm not too much weaker. But okay, so that went a lot quicker. So I guess we'll just keep going with our journey. I think next, not really sure what's going to happen. There's probably going to be a lot of RP happening for a little bit. These guys like to run the mumbo jumbo. You'd think we would be going on to take on the champion, but he's nowhere to be found, and that's where we have to take a break and go do other stuff. So, not quite the Elite Four experience that we had in the past. The epic, gauntlet against the hardest trainers in the game. These guys aren't even at level 60. So, but we're getting there. Okay, so I think the next bit is going to be going back to this sacred Meadow, Sacred Wield, whatever it's called. I think that's what's going on. Maybe I should have probably read what Hop was saying. Okay, no, it wants me to head out into the pitch, the pitch at Wooden Stadium. If you're okay, yeah. So we go back out into the stadium. My bad. That's cool that you can leave at any time. I didn't even know you could do that. So I thought this was like once you're here, you're kind of here. So good luck. Okay, cool. I also like that she automatically changes clothes, so that's cool. All right, we're going out here thinking we're about to fight the champion, and spoiler alert, it's not going to happen. No, he is there, though, so be kind of cool. It's like, hey, you want to just fight me now, and we'll just call it a game? It's like, yeah. Because, like, honestly, everybody loves legendaries. This is one thing about me that I will say. Like, I've never been really into legendary Pokemon. I do like the legendaries in this game. I like the doggos because they're cool. But wait, we're not fighting now, are we? No. Okay, I didn't think so. But so yeah, like I like the way they look and everything, and I like catching them to have them as collections. But I don't like using them. I don't really care much about them. I think that like they ruin the trading game because people always, you know, they'll be like, I'll give you a Duraludon if you give me an Eternius, you know, or you know, Mewtwo. If you give me a Mewtwo, I'll give you a Bulbasaur. And it's like, dude, come on, man. Like, it's crazy how much trading is ruined because of crap like that. And it's like, you go to the trading app for the game on your phone or whatever, and it's what it's like. And it's not even worth looking because of it. I guess that's not really the game's fault. It's just people being dumb. But still, I just think that, like, unique legendary Pokemon are just, I mean, because, like, if everybody has one, then are they really that legendary? Like, I mean, it's kind of cool that there are two in this game, because then you can trade them or try to get the second one somehow, but even then, it's like, I don't know, the only way I could think to do it was, since they added in the trading system, like, or not the trading system, but like the storage system, I played a second game and put the second Zacian in my storage system and then traded it there. That's the way I got it. But like, no one wants to trade their one legendary that they can't get again for another legendary. Like, I mean, I guess some people might, but I don't know. If you're like if you care about having the legendaries and you want to collect them all, then you're gonna find some way to do it, like, you know, without losing yours, or at least trying to find a way to get both somehow. So I don't know. Either way, I just think that legendaries are lame. So, well, we just fought a Rookity, and that kind of obviously eliminates our ability to catch anything here, which is fine. I'm not really interested in catching anything else. I like the team that I have. We're going to probably see them all the way to the end now. The cool thing is, once we get to Leon, as long as we don't lose, then pretty much everything is good. If someone faints, then I can't use them. It's fine. Obviously, I just can't use a potion or a revive to bring them back, I mean. But once we win, we win. So the game's over at that point. Everybody's kind of, dare I say, expendable. So, but we'll see what happens. I don't even remember what all Leon uses. I think I'm going the wrong way. Go up. Just go north. There's other items I could get here. I'm not too concerned about it. I guess I'll just grab that because it's there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how other people feel about it. I always said, like, if there's two things they should ever do, it's, I guess you can't really get rid of legendaries because people love them, but one thing they could do for sure is maybe, like, I don't know how you do it. Like, either just take legendaries out of competitions and make it so that you can't trade them. Well, you can only trade them in certain trade offers or certain trade rooms. I don't know. But, like, it just, like, something needs to be done with legendaries and how they're handled, I guess, somehow. Like, not that you can't, obviously you need to be able to trade them. I don't know where I'm going. But, like, you shouldn't be able to, like, clog up the trade rooms with, you know, I'll give you a Bulbasaur if you give me a Mewtwo. Like, get out of here with that nonsense. That's ridiculous. No one's going to go for that. Just my opinion. I don't know. Other people might feel differently. And I also always felt like they should get rid of HMs, which they've done. And the game is much better for it. Like, getting rid of HMs is the best thing this game ever did. Having to, like, you know, put your put HMs on your Pokemon and make them kind of useless was always a little bit annoying. So I know we're going to be going up against Professor Rose, or not Professor Rose, but Rose, whatever his name is, next. The evil corporation guy. Because corporations are bad, man. You gotta fight the man. That kind of thing is what's up. So, and I know he uses steel types, so we're ready to go with that. We've got Blitz. I'm not even really bothering to fight any of these guys because it's like, I mean, I don't want to waste my PP. So, and they're weak as snot, so not even really worth my time, you know what I mean? If I was to catch anything else, it'd probably be that sword Pokemon, Aegislash. Pretty awesome. I'd like to try to use one of those one of these days, but it's whatever right now. Oh, there's Hop. You don't want to fight again, do you? That'd be the thing with Hop. Alright, I know the world's in danger and we need to catch these legendary Pokemon, but we should fight one more time just to see who's best. It's like, you know, how about no? Oh, look, there they are. Zacian and Zamazenta, they're here. They're awesome. I do like the legendaries in this game. They're probably my favorite. Honestly, of all legendaries, these two are probably my favorite. They're cool. I like the concept. I like the way they look. But I always like Mew. I like the originals as well. Mewtwo and Mew and Mewtwo, and then the birds are all really cool. But I don't know if I like anything else. Like a lot of people like, what are the two flying ones? There's like the 3 dogs or something. I don't even know. I never really paid attention. That's how much I care about legendaries. I never really paid much attention. But like, I think legendaries are cool. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like, for the game, sometimes they annoy me. So it's whatever. But anyway, there's a third of legendary in this game, and it's one that pretty much everybody gets to catch. It's like you can't even mess up catching it. It's a guaranteed catch. Eternius is a guaranteed free Pokemon, which we could totally use in the final fight, I guess, if we wanted to, which I might do just because it's there. I don't even know what type Eternius is. I think he's a dragon type, but who cares? Like, and that's the thing, is like I don't really care about that Pokemon so much because again, like everybody gets it, so you know. And then seeing it, like, it just isn't that interesting to me, I guess. I don't know why. It's just, you only get one, you can't breed it, you can't do anything with it. It's just there. Good job, you know. So, just my opinion, though. Everybody's to each their own, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and just dump on legendaries for the rest of this episode. Or at least I'm gonna try not to. But we got our sword. That will probably come in handy, I imagine, later. Fun thing, I do feel bad about this because I traded somebody who wanted to trade. I had a second Zacian. Like I said, that's what I did. Unfortunately, when you go... Wait, do I need to talk to Hop? I need to make sure I know what we're doing. Okay. Let's go. Oh, cool. I'm glad I talked to him. So when you go to... like, when you put your Pokemon from the game to the, like, the storage app, whatever, on your Switch or on your phone, whatever item they're holding disappears. So, like, if you try to put a Master Ball on them so you can take it over to another game or whatever, then the item goes away. So, any items you have, you want to remove. Now, I didn't know this, and my Zacian obviously had his rusty sword because it changes his appearance a little bit, and he looks awesome. Make sure my Pokemon are ready for this fight because we're going to have to fight Rose. I'm going to be using Blitz pretty much the whole time because he uses nothing but Steel. But anyway, so my Zacian had his rusty sword, and when I put him in the storage to transfer him over to my other game save, he lost his rusty sword, and I didn't even know this. So I traded with somebody just in a random trade. Not a random trade, but like in the trade room designated for Zacian and Zamazenta, and I wanted the Zamazenta because I wanted to have both, because I have both on my main save, which is awesome. But I traded him not knowing that it didn't have the rusty sword. And his Zamazenta obviously had the rusty shield. It looks awesome. So he got this janky Zacian of mine that didn't have that cool appearance, and I got his awesome Zamazenta, which has the cool appearance with the rusty shield. And I felt really bad about it because I left, didn't even think about it. You know, trade, leave, buy. And, you know, now he's stuck with a... Which I guess he could make a new save if he wanted to. I don't know. I mean, they can figure it out. I just feel really bad about it. I wasn't trying to, like, you know, jank somebody, give somebody a janky Pokemon and screw somebody over, but after the fact, I kind of felt bad about it. So, sometimes you're an unintended jerk, and that's me every time as a visually impaired person. When I walk by somebody and I know who they are and I don't recognize them because I can't see them, and they're like, why didn't you say hi to me? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm an unintended jerk. I didn't know who you were. So yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes when you're playing WoW, you take a node from somebody else who was walking up to it first, and you just didn't see them. That's me. That's the story of my life. Oh crap, I didn't mean to use that. Well, we're going to use Zen Headbutt. Probably won't even be remotely effective. Nope. Not even effective at all. Okay. Starting off things well. I love Excalibur. That hurt. Okay, super effective. Great. We're starting off things so great. Flamethrower, please. That should be a finishing move. Thank you. Dude, Blitz. I'm sorry, man. I'm the failure here. Unintended jerk. Once again. I got you hurt because I'm an unintentional jerk. That's what I mean to say. Not unintended. Unintentional. Unintended doesn't even mean anything. What the heck am I even talking about? Okay, so Hyper Potion. Let's go ahead and heal up Blitz. Poor Blitz. He got hurt pretty bad there. Hopefully, Clang doesn't do anything crazy. You never know, man. It's a freaking gear Pokemon called Clang. Okay. Please don't paralyze me. Please don't paralyze me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I got Flamethrower because it doesn't have a chance to miss and also has more PP, which is nice. And it's super effective. Good lord. I think my Cinderace must have like a really high special attack because Flamethrower melts everything, literally. Yeah, look at this. He's just gonna keep using steel types or grass types. That's fine as well. Grassy steel types, I don't even know, but whatever. Blitz, use Flamethrower, just end this thing's life. Bye. Jeez, man. Alright, cool. That's awesome. Level 67 with Blitz. Next is Berserker, also a steel type. You guys, you'd think you'd learn. You don't just like, ooh, I think this one type is awesome, and I'm just going to use that. No, because this is what happens. It's just like what happened with Bay. With Rook, just taking them out one by one with one Pokemon. That's embarrassing. That's what happens when you're a noob and you just use all the same type. You think these guys would learn, especially like this is like the third to last, it's the second to last fight. If you don't include Eternius, it's like the second to last trainer fight. So you'd think he would be like slightly more challenging. At least he has a cool final Pokemon. Kaparaja, or whatever that thing's called, the elephant thing, is really cool. So anyway, we're going to Dynamax this one. I think this is where he's going to Dynamax as well, but I'm pretty sure we're going to win. Not too worried about it at all. So, and yeah, so look at that. We're flying right through this. So after this, if we beat him with little difficulty, we are getting close to the end. This might very well be the penultimate episode of the show. So look out now. And that depends on whether or not we can take on Eternius easily and then take on the champion himself lastly. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, this is like as easy, well, this is even easier than Oleana was, the crazy eye lady. She wasn't even that hard herself, but then again I was like way over leveled. So, and am I over leveled here? No. Well, yes, actually I am. I'm literally 10 levels higher than his best Pokemon. So what do you want from me? Did that finish him off? I couldn't even tell because of all the explosions. Nope. Oh crap, this could be a problem. Actually, this could one-shot me. Okay, it didn't. Not even close. You never know, man. Sometimes I just feel like I'm being overly dramatic, but I'm not meaning to. Okay, use Max Flare again and finish him off, please. Immediately. Thank you very much. Gosh, that would have sucked if Max Quake would have just... Because it's like strong against Cinderace. Rock moves and ground moves, I'm pretty sure. So that was kind of scary. Okay, there you go. The second to last trainer fight is done. Professor Rose is beaten. He's going to be just standing aside now because he lost. So that means all of his plans he's just going to not care about anymore because he lost Pokemon battle, which makes total sense. Next time, we're going to be taking on Eternius, and if we can get through that, we will be taking on the champion, Leon, and finally shutting him up for good, which is what this whole journey has always been all about from the very beginning. So, either way, I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button, and feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. Don't forget, you can subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and if you'd like, you can support this channel on Patreon. Links to all of this can be found in the description below. This is Kephas. Until next time.